Hey y'all, it's Jewel of the Dawn here, back again with another reading. And next up we have Leo. ah, wow. How y'all doing today? Me? I'm feeling alright. My day started off kind of iffy, but I'm back. Definitely back with the jump off. So let's get straight into it. Bumpy road, bumpy road. One shuffle. As you all know, cards are cleansed before and after every reading. I do not own the music in the background. I'm just trying to chill. Alrighty. I know one thing. I had this song. I thought I had it on repeat, but clearly I didn't. I'm about to change the song because I wanted to hear one song and I wanted it to be on repeat. Okay. Nothing wrong with this song, but that ain't what I wanted to hear. All right. Pardon me. Okay, so Leo, energy surrounding your situation. I have rest and rejuvenation. I have the fifth chakra archangel Gabriel. I'm sorry, he's a male. His name's Gabriel. I have the indecision card and I have the door to romance in reverse. That makes me sad. Okay, so you're in a phase in a period of rest and rejuvenation right now in your life. Maybe you or the person that you're with, or maybe the relationship as a whole. You're resting. Someone's resting. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, is about your throat chakra. And I'm going to say intuitively that it's about communication, communicating. But I'm going to go to the book for you all because I like to do that with the chakra cards. Upright. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take the leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Okay? Then next up we have indecision upright, so that's telling me you're indecisive about something. And then again, door to romance in a reverse. So it's telling me that maybe you're not open to romance right now. You're not open, to relationships, or maybe you don't want a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship and you don't want to do it anymore because, you're here in a period of rest and rejuvenation. And this card upright is saying, well, this card being the fifth chakra Archangel Gabriel card is saying that you either are communicating with God, you need to communicate with others, you're doing some communicating with yourself, but you're also indecisive. And it's kind of like you're ready to communicate, but you're indecisive, and I don't know what you're indecisive about. Maybe it's about communicating with this person that you don't want a relationship, or communicating with someone who you may have been in a relationship with, who the door isn't open to you, or you haven't opened the door to them, or either maybe you're in a relationship and it's not in the best place right now romantically, so you're ready to communicate, with this person who you may, be in a iffy type of space with, in regards to romance in the relationship. Okay, so then we have the passion card, which says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then we have the unrequited love card, which says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's telling me, either on your part or the counterpart, that either, you know, maybe on the one hand you feel a lot of passion for them, but maybe in the attraction area or the chemistry area of the relationship, it's not really what you may want per se. And that could either be coming from you aren't really feeling them like that. My song skipping. You may not be feeling them like that, or maybe they're not feeling you like that, but there's some communication that needs to go down, and you're kind of indecisive about the communication, whether it's to have the communication, whether it's what you need to say in the communication. You're indecisive about something, but of course we're going to clarify that with the clarifying cards. So next up we have visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Self-explanatory, you know, visualization, power of attraction, you know, when you visualize it and you see things, you know, and it's saying that you in specific, Leo, you have such a great power that everything you visualize becomes reality. So, you know, while you're in this rest and rejuvenative state, you need to be visualizing the things that you want in your life, and it will come to be. And then next up, we have the do the work card. It's not enough to dream and pray. It's not enough to dream and pray. You've also got to take positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush garden. So that's basically telling me you have something in mind. You have something in mind. You've been meditating on it. You've been trying to manifest it. You've been dreaming about it, and you've been praying about it. I don't think you've been actually at a place where you felt like you're ready to actually take that step and communicate, you know, whatever it is. Or maybe it's not a communication thing. Maybe it's an actual doing, you know, doing the work. You've been indecisive. Should I, shouldn't I, you know, whatever have you. But, you know, this card is saying that you should do the work. So now we're going to move on to the clarifying cards. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the rest and rejuvenation card for me for Leo, January 2019. Please, Father, Mother God, clarify for me the rest and rejuvenation card for Leo, January 2019. Thank you. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel card for Leo, January 2019. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel card for Leo, January 2019. I'll take it. Father, Mother God, please, okay. And I'm going to take both of them. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the indecision card for Leo for January 2019. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the indecision card for Leo for January 2019. I'm taking both of them. The 4 of them. All right. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the door to romance in reverse for Leo, January 2019. Father, Mother God, please clarify the energy of the door to romance card in reverse for Leo, January 2019. Please and thank you. All right, Leo. So what we got going on here? Clarifying the rest and rejuvenation card, which is upright. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So what that's telling me is either there's a woman, you know, that Leo is involved with, or a Leo woman, or some type of love situation. You know, somebody's offering a cup, somebody who's loving, you know what I'm saying? They're offering a cup of love, but it's like Leo is taking a break. You know, Leo's in a place of rest and rejuvenation. He's taking a break from it. And it's like, you know, you're on your head and being stingy. It's like you kind of, I feel like you kind of want to come out of this place where you're like sheltered in, you know, or this, you know, this woman wants to come out of a place where she's sheltered in, you know, within herself. Like, I guess being stingy, you know, being stingy with yourself. Like they say, sometimes you have to be stingy with yourself. But it's like, you know, either the woman of interest for Leo, or the Leo woman, or just Leo male, whomever that applies to. They want to come out of this place of being, you know, stingy, you know, just holding everything to themselves, close to their chest or whatever, in regards to love. But you're still meditating on it, you know, you're still thinking on it, you're still visualizing on it, you know. When that's not enough, you have to do the work. All right. So then we have the 5th chakra card, all about that communication, whether it be with you and God, you and self, you and this person that, you know, you kind of like not speaking up to. You have the Moon card in reverse, and the Moon talks about lighting up situations, you know what I'm saying? But it's in reverse, so maybe, you know, because the moon lights up the night sky. Maybe like you're not in the dark about something, you know. Maybe you've been kind of being secretive about how you feel, or someone's being secretive with you about how they feel about something, you know. And maybe it's because you want to offer love, or someone wants to offer love to you, and it's about to come to light. It's about to come out of the dark. But either you or that person is defensive of it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you don't want that love, so that's why you're fighting it off, or they're fighting it off. And that's the part that needs to be communicated, because while what's about to come to light is that somebody either loves you, or you love somebody, you know, is fighting it off. They don't necessarily want it, and that's what needs to be communicated. And then clarifying the indecision card, we have 4 cards that popped out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. So what that's telling me is like, you know, Leo, you got somebody on your heart. You got somebody on your mind. You're indecisive because it's like you don't know whether you want to be with this person or not. And it's like either you or the other person, because of this indecisive state, you or this person are in your head, you know, having sleepless nights, you know, kind of in grief about the situation, because it's like, you know, either Leo, you're rejecting this person maybe, or maybe they think that you're rejecting them because you're indecisive. You don't know what it is that you want to do, you know. And because of this, somebody either thinks they're going to become single. They're worried about being single. You're worried about being single, but you're also indecisive. Like you don't know if you want to roll up to them and, you know, present yourself and present, you know, You're phallic? I don't know. You don't know if you want to pull up on them or not, basically, you know? Or, you know, you're indecisive about whether you want to actually be with this person or be single or not, because this doesn't necessarily have to be pulling up on someone. It could just be going off onto your own, like you're indecisive, or you're indecisive about whether you want to be single and just do your own thing and go your own way, and it causes you sleepless nights, you know. Or either you're with someone and they sense this, you're making them feel like, you know, Leo wants to be single, Leo wants to leave, Leo wants to do his own thing. And whoever this person is, it's like putting them on their head. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like is someone who maybe at one time was stable, but they're not stable anymore, because where they were sitting on their throne, you know, they're now having sleepless nights because either they're indecisive about being with Leo, or Leo's indecisive about being with them and is not communicating, you know. Or maybe it has been communicated and Leo is indecisive about taking the offer because Leo is fighting it off, or Leo feels that way about the other person and the other person is fighting Leo off because now they've made their intentions known with offering their cup, but it's kind of being rejected. It can go either way. It's either you or the person, or somebody's worried about if their offer will even be accepted if they, you know, come out of this indecisive state and, you know, bring it to light that, look, maybe I love you, you know, but I'm fighting within myself because I'm indecisive. You know, it could be an internal thing or it could be an external thing, whereas you're fighting off the feelings yourself, or they're fighting off the feelings for you. And then we have the door to romance in the reverse. And then we have the Justice and the Page of Pentacles clarifying it. And it's like somebody's being very, very stern, you know. You're being very, very stern about it. You know what I'm saying? Like the door is closed. But it's like, I really feel like this is an internal thing. Like you're being stern about having your door to romance closed, but at the same time, you want to offer something to somebody. You know, you want to offer something to somebody, but at the same time, you like sitting here like, what? You know, like, I'm good because my door to romance is closed. All right. But whatever it is that you're going to do, you have to speak up and you have to do the work. You know, either you're going to be with this person or not, because it seems like you're on the fence within yourself. Like, you want to be there, you don't want to be there. Whatever this is about, unrequited love, you know, if it's an attraction issue, if the love is good and pure, you have to ask yourself, does that attraction matter? Or if this is about someone outside of Leo not necessarily being so attracted to Leo, does that matter if they have all this love that they want to offer? You know, that's a question that you would have to ask yourself. And chemistry, you know, what is it about the chemistry that has the relationship off? You know, so these are questions that you would have to ask yourself, but it seems like passion is there, you know, or maybe your passion is going towards what you've been visualizing and trying to manifest within your life. And that makes the other person feel like Leo doesn't want me, Leo doesn't love me, or vice versa. The other person may be focused on their goals and their dreams, and you know, they're putting that up front because it's their passion. And the other person may think, because this is a thought card, you know, so maybe it's just their thoughts that's getting the best of them, you know, and making them feel like Leo doesn't want me, Leo isn't attracted to me, that we're losing the chemistry in our relationship. Or someone may be making you think or feel like that, and that's why someone's defensive, you know what I'm saying, against this offer, because it seems like it's not a secret. Whatever is going on here, it's not a secret. You know what's up, they know what's up, but it's their thoughts, their feelings. They feel like, you know, It could be a few different things. I'm getting like 3 different stories. They could feel like it's unrequited love. They could feel like Leo's trying to leave, or that could be vice versa. Or maybe you are trying to leave. You want to go pursue your dreams and your passions, you know what I'm saying, elsewhere, or maybe, on a career or financial goal or whatever. And maybe you do have passions with this person, but it's unrequited love. Maybe you're not attracted to them. Maybe it's not enough chemistry, or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe they feel that towards you. But whatever the situation is, you need to communicate. You need to communicate, and don't leave anybody in the dark about what's going on. You know, if you're offering your cup somewhere else, don't leave someone in the dark about what's going on. And then that puts them in this space, and then you wondering like what's going on. Somebody's wondering what's going on. If that's what you're doing, don't do that. So I asked Father and Mother God to answer the question that may be on the heart of the mind of the Leo for January 2019, and the answer was no. I don't know what that means to you, but you take it as it resonates with you. So, Leo, that was your reading for January 2019. I am Jula the Dawn signing out, blowing kisses. Y'all be blessed.